Okay, friends, welcome back. Long War of the Chosen, where we turn this campaign around. I think we do it by spending intel on boosting infiltrations and really pushing hard at liberating a region. I know that this last mission wouldn't seem to indicate so. We actually are doing kind of okay. Scientist, baseline very light. It's actually not that important. I need... this doesn't help us with liberation, so I'm going to ignore it. And I feel like I'm happy with five scientists for the moment. That might seem like, okay, so why would you turn down essentially, you know, a free scientist if I can do it? But I want to keep my best people available for liberating, and something like this. 15 days, awesome. And we can over-infiltrate and be absolutely sure that we stop this. Shinobi, Salt, Grenadier. God, everyone's friggin' wounded, man. Not great that we're taking the Charlie team, Sharpshooter and Grenadier, but I can at least send a full 8-man squad. Right, Xinjiang. We need to do better. Please tell me Scorcher is available. He is. Okay, so we'll go full Predator armor and EXO armor and spider armor, spider suit. Pistol? I think so. Actually, no, with that health, no. We will go ceramic plating and we will go nano scale. PCS is available. Defense. Who's got the rubbish defense? Wow, the Templar has terrible defense. No, it's only slightly terrible. So, which is the plated armor that I have? Oh, that's for the skirmisher. Exosuit, main legend. Mobility is fine. I think he can use a laser rifle, but there's actually not one available. Shredder gun. Only 7 health, not great. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot, shoot. Predator armor on the Ranger. Is there not maybe... See, there's an advanced repeater. If there's a laser rifle that has a scope, help Xinjiang, because Xiong is not good. Why is he carrying a laser pistol? Oh, he was going to be on a mission where there was a lot of lost. Mind shield? Maybe. He's 7 health. Who's got the lowest mental resistance? 43 is quite low. 42 on the Templar is not great either. Okay, so there's a scope. I think I want to chuck a scope onto this here. What do I have? Scope for direct fire. Expanded mag we can keep. Autoloader we can keep. Nice scatter ray. What has he got? Autoloader. Advanced repeater. Expanded mag. Advanced laser. I think that hair trigger we can give to the specialist. Laser sight, hair trigger. Repeater I think I want to put on the other shotgun, or maybe onto... Already got a laser sight here and a repeat. Okay, Operation Demon Blade, baseline very light. We will infiltrate up to 125 to get it down to extremely light. Infiltration mission, evac with flare, concealed start in a subway. I hate subway missions. But it's a destroyer relay. I have a pretty decent squad, and the main thing is I can send 8 people. Ryoji, Magister, Mr. Bug, Troops, Iron Legend, Lance Corporal Seong. Give him a nickname. Let's give him an ironic nickname of Shoots. Because he doesn't shoot very well. Scorcher, Buster Nut. Good luck, men. Sorry to say, but I think 8 people might even be the majority of who's actually available to go out on missions.
Sky Ranger, squad green to deploy.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest
Wounded, but
action.
fine.
But after a few days rest,
They got a bond.
everyone will be ready to get back out there.
This one's tempting, especially because I can send someone to get extra hacking. Is there a specialist who's uninjured? Source rewards on all missions increased. Shooting another engineer. I think, yeah, let's just keep going. We're going to need 8 engineers eventually when we are trying to do plasma rifles. What do I have here that's available? No one who's unbonded. I don't suppose there's an unbonded assault trooper available. Lightly wounded, 30 hours. I'm going to wait until Rivera is back. And we'll send her out with that unbonded Shinobi and hopefully they will bond. Eight days. You have attention, baseline light. No. Come on, give me something for... Here we go, start liberating the region. Exactly what I needed. This one can be infiltrated. So we can send 6 people up to 150. I can maybe even send 8 people. Who can we send? Good assault. Oh, God, these wounds are ruining me. And all the wounds are making the bonding so much harder. Ranger, we don't have a specialist available, do we? Okay, we'll just send a ragtag of whoever's available. Not good. 56 hack is pretty damn good. Let's go poison or mental immunity. Or just really go heavy on the armor. Or a chance of overwatching with a laser pistol. I think I'll go for that instead. Then let's go for poison immunity. The Shinobi. But it's armor. Don't have a plasma sword available. Only 42 will. I think I want mental immunity for sure. And poison immunity. Nice aim. Poison immunity. 9 plus 2, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, 40 will, mind shield. Damn sure. Only 7 hit points. Okay, I'm gonna have to ditch the AP rounds for nanoscale. 9 hit points, 1 armor. Even then, it's a bit low. There's no sharpshooters available. Double Grenadier. Who do I give the spider suit to? Let's do something a little cheeky. Yeah, spider suit to Ben Barton. It's only 7 health, so if I take away the medkit and give him a nanoscale, 9 health. And he can potentially get some nice flanks. Or then again, the assault trooper could do pretty damn good. 10, no, okay, he's a better candidate. Isn't this going to give him extra mobility? See, extra mobility, hit points, +5 dodge. But he doesn't really need the spider suit to get him into flanking positions, whereas the assault trooper could benefit from that. And it can extend his run and gun range. Or the gunner could then potentially get a flanking shot, his cannon. With the assault trooper. Nine armor, 11 hit points. No armor, sorry. There, no laser sights. Ugh. No laser rifles available. I think we'll go SMG, we'll go shredder gun, we'll go 1 flashbang, 2 frag. Probably the same here. But with 9 hit points and 1 armor, that's actually okay. 11 hit points, no armor. No one else available. Okay, Operation Star Stank. We will boost infiltration, extremely light. It'll be evac with flare, concealed start in the slums, recover item from admin facility. I don't have a specialist, so my Shinobi most likely is going to have to do the hacking. Baseline very light, expected very light, but we'll boost down to extremely light. Algman, Leet, Tiberius, yeah, USA, Sergeant and Sparrow. Just keep hanging on, people. In less than a week, we'll be able to start building an infirmary. This is by far the first campaign I've had where the lack of active troops and the injuries has hurt me this much. 10 days, free captured rebels, no one's available, so... Okay, which 7... Okay, there's only 6 available here. 8 available there. 7 available there. We'll go here, we'll scan in New India. Hopefully recruit a bit faster.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
We don't have the soldiers to spare. I need to wait for one person to come back from injury. Tia Rivera, it's a few hours away from 10 hours. Night Shadow Rivera. 5 days, 12 days, 25 hours, 8 days. I could wait a total of 8 days and send this ranger and that specialist out. Crazy that I can't even field a squad. Go on covert action. They all require... Okay, I can do this one. Dodge +3. And it assign... That's probably a decent one. I can spend 11 days like that. Yeah, and then why not? And then Harry Hughes just gets an extra bit of dodge. Hacking soldier, quiet soldier, soldier. And this also means ability points will match the new combat intelligence. Improve combat intelligence. Okay, so that could be pretty good anyway. I have an additional bonus for Harry Hughes. Unless he's already gifted, in which case he can't go any higher, then that would be a waste. That's fine. Yeah, so that means we can now build the proving ground. Mech breakdown, muton autopsy. Let's go mech breakdown.
These robotic.
That'll give us access to blue screen once you build the proving ground. East Asia, another recruitment. I think what I should do is use 60 supplies or 40 supplies
You have made
from the money we make here
progress against
to hire those 2 people that are sitting in the barracks.
Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts
Whoosh.
will only lead to further success.
I think so, because then I can... Oh sweet, we instantly got the income. That's actually nice. I don't have to spend a day to do that. Then these 2 guys that we recruit, we can make technicals. They can take over as Haven advisors. The 2 technicals who are currently Haven advisors can then become active. Andy McDuck and Virtual Viking. Welcome, boys. First of all, how many gunners do we have? Just the 1, I think. Just the 1 gunner. 69 aim. Okay, McDuck, yours. You'll be a gunner. Deadeye will be a technical. I need at least 2 technicals to fight with those gunners. Then another 2 to become Haven advisors. Duck, yours. You are a gunner. Virtual Viking. Because now, instead of taking a Grenadier plus Sharpshooter combo, we can always take Technical plus Gunner, which does very much the same thing.
Maximum
So,
power consumption
Infirmary
reached.
takes how much power?
Maximum power consumption reached.
3, whereas Training Center takes 3 as well. So,
Maximum
Infirmary.
power consumption reached.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Power relay.
Construction initiated. Maximum power
And
consumption
Training Center. If we could just sell a few things to get to 50 supplies, we can get the Training Center, which I think I prefer over the Proving Ground. Sultan Sharpshooter, so there's no specialist. Can I abort the overt action? There's really no need to. Right, we need to get up to 60 supplies, so 57. Can I find 57? Destroy the relay, recover item, that's not going to get us any supplies.
New course.
I think we can flog some Illyrium, we've got plenty. Advent Officer Corpse stores, that I can sell. Troopers, maybe we can go down to 9, because troopers we can always get more of. Viper corpses we can certainly sell. The officers. Nice, 132 that's giving us. But let's not sell the troopers. The troopers need to be turned into bulletproof armor. The extra ablets of armor.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering.
Okay, so in 4 days we can build the training center.
We have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Setting course for the Indian.
Should I not be scanning at the Templar headquarters to heal faster? $40 hours, 17 days, definitely. Let's do that instead.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, you're kidding me! 22 hours. I have to give up on one of these two. Start liberating the region. I've still got 11 days for this. I can still come back to this.
Setting course.
Oh god, that's annoying. You go defend our resistance convoy and then see if we can't do that mission as well.
They're all here. We'll be home in a jiffy. Setting course for the West Asian corridor.
Grenadier, Shinobi. Okay, so we've got a Shinobi and assault combo, but I want to take all the assaults and all the Shinobis that I can. On defending the supply gathering. Templar is pretty much an assault. Sharpshooters tend to not do that well. Reapers can do okay. We'll take Portnoy. Here's B. Excuse me. Specialist and Ranger, for sure. Okay, Mr. Sharpshooter, where are you? Portnoy. Bonded to Tactical Disaster. I don't think he's available. He's injured. Fighter suit. Lance. AP rounds. Oh, look at his aim. Beautiful. That's very fragile, but I back him to stay alive with his mobility. Templar armor. God, I need the improved shard gauntlets. I think I should actually build them. That means then I don't get to build the... How many supplies? 35 supplies. Okay, we'll do just that, then I just gotta get 20 more supplies, and I can still do that other building I wanted to build. Blanking on what it is right now. I think you can take AP rounds. Good damage. Fulton harness, yes, that'll do. If I can take out both Fulton harnesses, I will. Assault trooper. Another assault trooper. Pistols at least give my shotgun users a chance of landing an Overwatch shot. And I have an EXO suit that's not getting used. I think we give it to someone who has huge hit points. Specialist has 9, Ranger has 9. He has 9. It's... Ryoji is a bit weak. 7 hit points. 9 hit points. No armor, but 9 hit points is pretty good. I really not have Templar armor, Reaper armor available. What? Okay, Operation Patient Peak. It's defend the resistance supply convoy. Back with flare, super objective, revealed start in the wilderness, quick response mission. The Ranger isn't bonded, unfortunately. It's going to be much harder for him to... Beast Scorcher is out, so hopefully if these two can bond after this mission. PCSs? No. Weapon upgrades available, a repeater and a laser sight. Repeater and laser sight we've got already. Does not need to be thrown on there, does not need to be thrown on there. I'm going to hang on to it. Okay, Night Shadow, Magister, Fatty, Mr. Bug, Scorcher, Shoots, Busternut, Ryoji, Night Shadow. Good luck. I'm expecting a big mission out of my Templar here, with the extra damage from those level 2 gauntlets. I think tech-wise, in the next month, we need to push towards getting mag weapons. The problem is I don't have nearly the supplies or the alloys for that. I might have to render all those trooper corpses just to get the alloys to be able to do mag weapons. That then means I'm not going to be able to get the improved ablative armor, but then if it's a choice between improved ablative and getting mag weapons a little bit earlier than I otherwise would, that's like a no-brainer. Please tell me I get the resistance mech on this mission.
Bin dabei.
Double time.
What's over there?
You seriously not grapple up there?
I'll take the high road. On Overwatch.
Lightning strike would have been great for this mission. Get us those extra tiles moved. Couldn't afford the 140 supplies. I am still happy with the fact that we're gathering over 400 a month.
Good to go.
Yes, with the mech.
Задача ясна.
Jerry Murray, that would be a engineer, I think.
Dashing.
Okay, just some soldiers. That should be doable. Stun Lancer, we need to... Stun Lancer Corpse, we need to Fulton Harness. Right on top of us. Excellent. There is a huge pod, though. Oh, that's both pods right on top of each other. Good. Potentially bonus damage. Okay, so my regular soldier squad should be able to do devastating damage. The question then is, what can these lads do? Can they help with him? Don't think I want to micro missiles. This mech.
Поехали.
I'm actually confident enough that we will kill everything on this turn, so I'm not going to bother with cover on my what's it? Haven troopers.
Copy that.
We had quite a nice little spread here of all of these guys. That could actually, if it crits or rolls max, could kill him. Beautifully done. I forgot how much I love the EU. Enemy unknown, enemy within music. Al Pacino. Let's see who's got nice big hit point pools that I can slice and dice my way through. The Viper is tempting. Hit the sectoid though. $14 damage.
Hostile terminated. Schon unterwegs.
Shotgun that nerd in his big stupid face.
Das war doch klar, oder?
Well, 5 active. Where the 1, 2, 3, 4, and where's the 5th one? Being cheeky and hiding. Oh no, there he is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can handle that.
Is a kind of small chance that I would need to crit to kill here. I could always shred a gun, but that's... 8 hit points, 7 hit points. Big crit, here we go. Minimum damage, no crit. 6 to 7 I can do, 9 to 10. Okay, so guaranteed kill on the sectoid. What kind of shots do I have here? I could turn that into a 71 and I think I will do that. Or I could take a flanked pistol shot. Or not. No, I cannot. I'm beginning to get a little concerned here. This has not gone as well as...
Enemy is still up.
I don't think it gets people killed.
Whatever you say.
Oh my word, dude. And then he rolls minimum damage. Yeah, I kind of have to kill this sectoid.
Tear you apart!
So, remember when I said I'm pretty confident I can kill all these things this turn? Egg on my face. So, Mr. Bug. If I Claymore here, I can kill the
The trap is set.
Stun Lancer and wound the other lad, and then still get another action. No, because I can't see the fucking Claymore. God damn it. That would not help. Oh god, it's all falling apart. That snake's out in the open. Ah, my sniper could get one shot.
Moving to position.
At least that's a good wound. That 1 in 2 chance. We're gonna take some pain here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's fine. That's one of the least threatening things a snake could have done with its turn. Stasis. Okay, not too bad. Obviously the fire friggin' sucks though. We do have plenty of medkits, so we can put the fires out. 3 damage, maximum fire damage, maximum fire damage, maximum fire damage. One to 3, so all 3 of my people on fire took maximum damage. I can't make this shit up.
Get up and get back out there.
And then he goes straight into a 91% miss. What is going on with you guys?
Get up and get back out there.
Okay, so let's just go over what just happened there. So there was all 3 people on fire. Each had a 33% chance to roll a 3 for the fire damage. All 3 of them rolled 3 for fire damage. Then we had a 94% shot miss and a 90% miss. At least that hit. Need to get the most out of my resistance tree.
Good to go. X-ray down. Running dry.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Andrei Chepurinov, get him.
Как в тире. Боеприпасы.
Is the resistance lad showing our soldiers how this is all done? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Man, that was rough luck. Let's not get triggered. Let's think about this. Still got some people who are on fire. Let's forget about that. Mr. Bug still on fire. Can be put out by Kim Gordon. And this is going to be lengthy wound times on these guys.
This should ease your pain.
Now I could Overwatch. Shot for 74%. I could take the guaranteed hit, 50% kill. And if that kills him, which it does not, minimum damage. I was hoping to maximize my Overwatch.
No problem, Commander.
Go on, Nat Welsh, get him. Fuck my life.
I'm on it.
That was a hell of a turn. All that max fire damage and the missed shots. Real. Okay, so Tio, where is that unlance?
No problem, boss. Come on, hold on.
Scanning.
I'll watch closely.
All we can hope for is that they keep dropping up between us. If they drop too far away, we have to chase after them. It's progressively harder. A Mecharic, I'll take that. Be those alloys. 3 Guardians.
I've got eyes on advanced.
Just the 1 pod? Okay, that's manageable. So that means we're gonna get 1 pod of nothing happening, and then another double pod turn.
Hit the armor.
That's what I'm talking about, Jeff Portnoy.
No. Getting a little too warm over here.
Are you gonna tug Speedman? You're not burning, so get away from the fire.
Heading out.
It's the animation, or it's showing him as burning, so let's just do a save and reload on the crash save, just to make sure there's no funny business with that burning state. With the way my luck has been going, you'll randomly take damage even though not technically being on fire.
They would strike from the sides.
Good. No longer burning. Shots, I need you to get some level ups because you are not all that well in terms of levels. 100%, 4 to 5. Oh, point blank, gotta love it.
You know, that was good.
At this point, there's kind of no reason to get points, XP on the distance lads. Leveling up the other people.
I strike for my people.
And then when she levels up, we can get the extra level of focus for the extra damage on Rend. Of course, all good stuff. It's a flank here, easy. Welsh has a flank, but we'll try to give it to someone who's... Al Pacino, you take. Unless he needs to heal someone this turn. Anyone low max hit points? No.
Hostile target down.
Schon unterwegs. Nachgeladen.
We're green to go.
Who else do I want to Fulton harness out? Not the Grenadier. Probably the Snake.
Seems doable.
Rock and roll.
Re-up and reload.
My turn on watch.
I don't know why, but the phrase re-up irritates me immensely. It doesn't mean anything. Like, what did you up? What did you up that you are re-upping it? I mean, reload makes sense. Stobbie, the grammar Nazi.
Back in business. Overwatching.
Есть. За дело. Advent reinforcements inbound.
You off kidding me? Okay, did that? Oh, he was just standing away from the side.
It's killing time. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, why can't the mech jump on the roof there? Find. Who has the Fulton harnesses?
You're good. Just stay with me. now.
One other Fulton hot. Ah, it's nice and active though.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
Lol. I like how they get so roughly taken out. It's brilliant. It's a good thing our own unconscious troops don't get taken out like that.
Senses are keen.
Affirmative, covering now.
It kind of reminds me of that video I saw on Your Mom's House podcast of that poor American lady getting medevaced out of the desert. She's like this 72-year-old woman. And the medevac, it's under a helicopter, and she's on a string and she's in a stretcher. But it's a single rope that she's on, and it starts to spin, you know, with countering the motion of the helicopter's rotors. And this woman starts spinning at like 120 RPM to the point where she must have gone unconscious. And like, it's just horrible, but it's also very funny because you can't help but laugh. But don't worry, I'm sure she survived.
Ground.
10 active. Wow. Oh, shooting from the knee. Like it.
Hostile terminated.
Well, guys, we need some good Overwatch here. So we've still got to kill 9 of these buggers. Shred from the mech. Awesome. Yes. Okay, I've got to kill 8.
We're more than them.
Who's got the biggest hit points? There's 13 hit points there on, what is that? An officer. Yeah, you do this little trick where you increase his damage by making him run. Then Flachet. Don't get to see it, but I'm pretty sure Flachet goes off of damage. Okay, am I wrong? I thought Flachet increases the distance you've run, but okay, so it calculates the distance from where you start. As it happens, we did get a bit of good fortune finally. What am I going to do here? I think it's time to use this. Kind of no need, but no, let's hit these two with a shredder.
Я спешу.
The actual armor shred would be great. I mean, the mech can shred his armor as well, but
Back off!
big bada boom. Not so much with the damage, but it. 8 to 9. Someone who is far away and high on hit points. Not the purifier though. Who's going to reliably do 6 damage? The shotgun here would. It's a 1 square explosion, I think. Good, he didn't go up.
Das war doch klar, oder? I'm on the move.
Oh, right in the guts.
Fire a resupply.
Killing time. X-ray neutralized.
That's better, Xunjiang. See, now he's showing up to the party. This is what I'm talking about. My sniper, I'm fairly sure he has a flanky shot there. It's great when your sniper is able to get into position right from the beginning and then just dish out damage every turn. Who is not resistance person? Okay, cool. 1 more hit point, so my Templar can do that with a pistol.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
It was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Accomplished.
That flame grenade from the Grenadier absolutely ruined us. MVP, Al Pacino with 40 damage. I actually thought that our ranger, Shang Jiang, might have been in with a shout. Did really good work, as did the Templar. 21 damage, 3 kills. Well done, boys. Now hopefully we can still field a full squad and be able to counter that dark event. The good news is we have intel, so we can boost that mission if we need to.
Misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight.
Claymores do more. Kill the Claymore puts you into shadow. Kills of the Vector do not increase your chance to break out of shadow, but the chance reveal still occurs. So that then means if it's from your first infiltration, it's 0. So if you just keep taking kills. But then once we get banished, then that's not going to be great. Let's go for shrapnel, I think. Plus a +1 damage. The target has been wounded this turn, which is going to synergize beautifully with banish once we get it. I'm certainly going to take Highlands, so that's an extra claymore. So 2 claymores doing +3 damage with +1 radius. And bring him on is actually pretty damn good, because I can just make sure that she starts the turn while there's still a lot of enemies active, helping to increase the damage. God, another specialist out for 2 weeks. Got some corpses out of it at least.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check.
Yes, dude, I know.
New recruits.
Speedman and Jiang have bonded though, that's good. I think that's why I want to bond. Finally. Specialist and Assault. No, that's not right. It needs to be Specialist and Ranger. Almost screwed that up. Assault with a Shinobi. Is there a Shinobi you can... Ooh, Ben Barton and Quad Fox are bonded. Specialist and Ranger. Awesome. See, our bonds are coming along now finally. And then last but not least, my gunner needs a technical bond with. Who's Haven advising? My 2 technicals. I can't want to pull them out of there. One gunner, one... Well, once those basic trainings are available on those rookies, I can start sending out gunners and technicals more regularly. And I should actually have a technical on every mission now that I've got the EXO suit, because I can take 2 rockets out. And the rockets are far more effective than frag grenades at blowing up cover. And it's a long time until we get plasma grenades. Okay, let's call it there. Super interesting episode. I think we did well. We made the right tactical choices. We were just unlucky. I was overconfident in that overwatching and trying to kill those reinforcements. That being said, all 3 people rolling maximum burn damage and then 2 90% shots missing. Fine. Alright friends, good missions. And when we come back, hang on a second. Destroy the relay. That's the one that counters. Let's first see if we can get a squad infiltrating. 10 days. I might even be able to send an 8-man squad without having to infiltrate. But if the base activity, baseline is extremely light. Assault. No unbonded Shinobi available. Maybe Assault. So let's try leave Night Shadow behind if we can. Sharpshooter and her bonded Grenadier is available. Awesome. Now there's no Specialist available, unfortunately. Okay, well let's just send whoever we can then in that case. Up to 123. We can probably send one more person, but that 7-man squad should do it. Which ones do more? Okay, these ones. Tempest Gauntlets do. Sharpshooter, is there a spider suit for you? No. Who's got the spider suit? Yeah, the Sharpshooter. Okay, that makes sense. He'll do whatever he can. Predator. Stem gun. We don't have a ranger, do we? Nope. Or specialist? Nope. Eight hit points. I think I should probably give a ceramic plating. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We'll go EXO suit on the Grenadier. Lets me give a Predator armor here. Shotgun does how much damage? 4 to 6. Laser does 4 to 7. The only thing is the laser rifle has less damage. Let's give it a try. I mean, it's a laser weaponry. I don't have an improved arc thrower available. That's only 7 hit points then. You'll just have to be careful. Okay. Operation Demon Blade, destroy the alien relay. That shouldn't be too hard. It's in the subway, it's not ideal. Extremely light base, we'll get intel out of it. Extremely light, 7 people. Fatty, Buster Nut, Ryuji, Iron Legend, Troops, Night Shadow, Magister. It might even be worth waiting until Bantha HUD is available. 3 hours. That's not going to change that. Let's wait till Bantha's available. Up. Okay, so Bantha, where are you? We can't send an 8-man squad, but we can send 3 days specialist covert action. Got that sweet laser rifle. Poison immunity and ceramic. I think it's the Grenadier who's got the pretty cool laser rifle. And we'll leave the other Sharpshooter behind. It dies 110. Gatsby. Set this one out, mate. Right, who's got... That's the... Oh, it's the Grenadier. Right. Sten gun for you, then. I mean, the other laser shotgun didn't become available, did it? No. We didn't pick up any PCSs. We did pick up some weapon upgrades, a repeater and a laser sight. If I'm going to put anything on those SMGs, it'll be stocks, which I don't have. Okay, this looks good. Some shred, 2 boom boom, a safety flash, extremely light, Iron Legend, Buster Nut, Bantha, Night Shadow, Magister, Ryoji, and Fatty. 110%. Good luck, men.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The only thing I didn't do was make sure there were Fulton harnesses. Anyway, interesting little episode. When we come back, we will be... Papa Squad will be starting to liberate the region. We're going to boost that. Sergeant, 3 corporals, a lance corporal. What do we got? Assault, Shinobi, Grenadier, Gunner, Ranger. Bit of an odd squad, but extremely light, hopefully. Okay. Thanks for watching, friends. See you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that jazz. Phew. Feel like we're doing okay, but 7. Right. Yeah. Stop recording. See you next time.